There was a time when I didn't believe in ghosts. Life was already tough. I was looking for a job for days, and eventually, I found one receptionist for the night shift at a highway hotel. I didn't want to work here, but poverty doesn't ask for preferences. The job wasn't that bad. There's nothing to do at night. Just sit for a few hours, wait, and go home. If you can stay awake, everything else is easy. But the darker the night becomes, the louder your heart beats. The hotel lobby was lit, but the outside was completely dark. The worst part, I was the only staff member during the night. No one else, just me. Even though I knew there were guests sleeping behind locked doors, it often felt like I was the last person alive on Earth. Sometimes, people would arrive at 4 a.m. Tired families or solo travelers. I'd greet them, complete the formalities, then return to the same silence and darkness. At night, being alone is one thing, but feeling like someone is watching you, that's worse. The hotel lobby had a clear glass door. After locking it, I'd sit back. On the left side was the breakfast area. On the right, a pool door that stayed open in the day but was locked at night. It was an oddly built place. The pool area was dim and creepy. If someone came at night, they'd ring the bell. I'd go unlock the door. The hotel was in the middle of nowhere. No buildings nearby, no traffic, just silence. The scariest night was probably my third shift. I had unknowingly dozed off, and at 4 a.m., the bell rang. I rushed to the door, but no one was there. Maybe the person left after ringing. I went to make coffee, promising not to sleep again. But 10 minutes later, the bell rang again. I ran quickly, still no one. There were no kids in this area. It couldn't be a prank. Nothing else happened that night. After a week, I got used to the routine. The manager trusted me now, so he asked me to handle the pool and breakfast area. The pool was horrible. Dim yellow bulbs flickered over the water. I grabbed the broom and started cleaning. A few dry leaves floated in the water. Then I saw it, in the reflection, right behind me, a black, trembling shadow. I turned around, nothing. I checked the water again, still nothing. I quickly finished and ran out. I even forgot to turn off the pool lights. When I told others in the morning shift, they just laughed. At least they didn't call me crazy. A month passed. Then one stormy night, I was sitting in the breakfast area, watching the news about the weather. Suddenly, the power went out. Total silence. The generator hadn't been working for 2 days. The phone rang. A young guest asked about the geyser. I apologized and hung up. I didn't receive any other call after that, and I had to spend the night with only one dim torch. Then I heard it. A woman sobbing, faint and slow. I turned to the lobby, scanning with my torch. Nothing. Then I saw her, standing right behind the glass door. Her face was pale, rotting, teeth too many for a human. and the smell. When the light hit her, she began shaking. Then she moved, slowly, toward me. I froze, couldn't move, couldn't breathe. And then the torch died. I sat there still for hours. When the sun rose, I got up and left. I called in sick, but I couldn't quit. I needed this job. Now, even when I sleep, I see her. That face, that moment. And I always wonder, what if the torch hadn't worked that night? It's been 4 months, 3 weeks, and 6 days since I started this job. If I make it 6 months, I can finally quit. Tonight's another stormy night. My laptop is fully charged, and I brought a spare battery. A few minutes ago, I heard thunder outside, and I realized my torch is still in the car. I can't go outside now. Everything is pitch black again. Low battery, the laptop says. The spare, it's missing. Something just moved in the reflection of the glass door. This time, I don't think I'll make it till morning.